All right, fifth grade, this is a bonus lesson that's going to help us visualize multiplication and also go over some helpful resources that I've found and added to our website. All right, well, let's start with trying to visualize just how multiplication works. Okay, if you have a simple multiplication problem, let's say 2 times 3, okay? The way I can visualize that in my head is to say, well, 2 times 3, I could make 2 dots. 1, 2. That's a group, right? Represents 2. Times 3. So I need to draw that 2 dot picture 3 times. Do I have 3 pairs of 2 dots? Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3. 2 dots 3 times. How many dots are there total? 6. 2 times 3 gets me 6. All right, let's do that one more time. All right, let's take a look at one that's a little bit harder. Let's say 5 times 6. 5 times 6, well, remember, let's make a picture with 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now let's circle that. 5 dots. But I need to do that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a second group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. So now 5 times 6, count them up. How many dots do you have? We can even do counting by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So 5 times 6 gets me 30. All right, so that's one way to help you visualize the dots and circles. Now let's take a look at some resources that I've added to our class website. All right, so if you go to the home screen of your tablet, and it looks like this, and you go up to the top and you type in mrivan93.edu blogs.org, and then it takes me to the search. I click on Grade 5 POS Crusaders, and it's loading. I click on Home. Here we are. Welcome. I'm excited to have the opportunity to teach your children. They do a lot of hard work and hard thinking. Visit my virtual classroom. Sometimes it reroutes us this way, doesn't it? All right, there we go. When I look over here to my yellow sticky note, I've got a new page called Helpful Hyperlinks. Let's click on that. All right, to help us with our multiplication, I've got a few different things. Well, let's look at them. I have reading, math. Let's go to math, rainbow fraction tiles, multiplication chart, math games. Let's go down to the math games. Click on that. It'll take you to a new one. All right, and now I have a lot to choose. Let's do multiplication and division, fruit splat. That one's kind of fun. It loads. And it asks me what's my number range I want to do. Let's stick with the 1 through 10. I want to show you how this works, so I'll click slow fruit. And now what do I do? Well, I have 9 times 8. Well, what's 9 times 8? 72. So I've got to click on the and break the watermelon. Hey, that's kind of cool. 0 times 8. Well, what's 0 times 8? Well, that's 8. Do I see an 8 floating around yet? Well, actually, 0 times 8 is 0. There it is. Now what happens 5 times 3? I know that's 15. What if I click the wrong one? Aw, man. All right, so this is just a fun way, I kind of like this, to practice your multiplication chart. If I go backwards on this page, there's a ton of other games that are kind of fun to play. And if I go backwards again, back to my class website, there's another one called Toy Theater. This one has a multiplication chart that helps me. If I can say, well, what's 5 times 3? That's 15, and there it is down at the bottom. Or I can go up to the top and click Math. Go to Multiply. All right. And there's some more games you can play. This one's kind of fun. Just math cards. And just like how we'd play Around a World in class, you've got flashcards to play. All right, guys, these you're not going to do instead of homework, but you're going to do to reinforce what we're learning in class.